What's good, my nation? It's your boy Geronimo G Bless, and I'm back with another little good message for you. So check me out one time. Got a situation. I know it's a bunch of people out there who affiliated with Crips and Bloods, Gangster Disciples, and different things. And I know that sure as you watching this video that some of y'all really tired. You know what I'm saying? That you trying to find a way, you know what I'm saying, and a reason to remove yourself from, you know what I'm saying, the affiliation. You know what I'm saying? You'll never not be a part of it, but you can't remove yourself from the affiliation. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I represented for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Six Deuce Brown's Blood Gang. You know what I'm saying? And I had to remove myself from the affiliation because when I got to prison, I realized that it was all a trap. You know what I'm saying? I got in there, it wasn't nobody in there but my race. You know what I'm saying? It was a setup, and it's you hang yourself. We're going to give you enough rope to hang yourself. So today, I'm just going to give you a quick reason why I fell back from it. You know, so when we chose in my time, because I joined at 89, so I joined when, if you was a Blood, you had to be insane, or you just had that mentality that you couldn't be destroyed, because it was so many Crips out there, it wasn't even funny. So what we were doing when we were getting involved with these sets and stuff was we were trying to prove our masculinity. You know what I'm saying? That's what we were doing. We were trying to prove that we was a man. You know what I'm saying? Basically. And you know, you can take that too far sometimes until you go over to being something that you're trying not to be. So to sum up what I'm saying is, I ended up living a life of P.O.O.P. Poop. It's called passion out of place. And how I ended up doing this was, you know, you got to think, God made man the head of household. You know what I'm saying? Not to even be religious, but to think about this. God made man the head of household. You're supposed to be a father raising kids, and it seemed like we done forgot that, and that's passion out of place. Now let me show you another area that's passion out of place. It's passion out of place because how you gonna put your homeboys, your clique, and your group before you put a woman, or you put the woman that's in your life? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna put passion into your homeboys in the streets and everything else versus your kids? That's passion out of place. Your passion should always be in your kids, bro. And if anybody tell you something different, then it's a lie. And that's why we falling, because we go out here and do this stuff, and then the kids watching us and they want to be like us, and then they choose what we chose after we dead and gone, locked up, or we've been sick or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They choose what you chose because they want to be like you. If you're trying to set an example for your children, or you're trying to find a reason to stop affiliating yourself with the streets, you know what I'm saying? You got to fall back from the streets, my nation. Because I promise you, it's people in the graveyard right now. And if they can talk to you, they'll tell you, hey, man, fall back from the streets, bro. But passion out of place on a real tip, you got to think about this too. Have a woman ever said to you, shoot, you act like you be with them all the time. You act like y'all doing it. Y'all having sex or something like that. You got to really put that into play in your mind. You got to really put that into play in your mind, because think about this. You know what I'm saying? If you with your homeboys all the time and they already trying to murder love, my nation, like real talk, like they really trying to murder love right now. You know what I'm saying? That's the stupidest something I done ever heard in my life. Like you really trying to say that it's wrong for a man to be in love with his woman. Or wrong for if you fall into that mess right there, then you might as well fall in love with a man. That's passion out of place, my nation. That's why so many people go to the chain gang and they choose a man when they get there, because their passion has been out of place all along. Your passion is supposed to be in your female. Your passion is supposed to be in your kids. Your passion is supposed to be in your legacy. And your last name is way more important than this ever will be. This is anybody who want to get in it. You know what I'm saying? This day and age anyway. But real talk, my nation, remember that. Passion out of place. Your passion is out of place, bro. Real talk, your passion is out of place when you're trying to put passion into something that's not going to reciprocate it back into you. That's real talk, my nation.